Hey guys, what's going on? We're going to be doing another video tutorial series. So to get this started, we'll actually just go to LCPDFR.com or LSPDFR.com, whatever you want. It's literally the same thing. But to just get down to the, show you where the downloads location is for LSPDFR. We're going to go through installing LSPDFR, why you have to update RageHook, why it's not always the best reason to use the most concurrent version. Like I saw one guy was like, hey, 31's out, like tell people 31's out. Like they'll see it, but I'm going to explain to you why you don't want 31 right away, why you don't want the newest thing, why you have to pay attention to the mods that you're using. So when you go here, you download it. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through. I just downloaded a hellacious amount of stuff because I'm now doing my full-fledged upgrade. I'm using the newest version of the Steam version. So you know, once you get, let's see, right here, I'll go back up. Once you get that, so here's LSPDFR, and this is, you know, if you pay close attention, it still says that it's coming with 20. I don't know if 20's in it, the version of RageHook. It's very important to pay attention to. So we'll go ahead and install that. Wow, I got like 9,000 download pages open. We'll go to our plugins. We're gonna overwrite all this stuff. So consider it a fresh install. So we're gonna take everything within the LSPDFR folder, and we're just gonna drag and drop it into the main directory of the Steam game. I don't know anything about the CD game, guys. I'm really sorry. The physical retail copy of the game is different, so it just I can't help you with that. We're gonna go ahead and replace those files. So this is pretty much us, and this is gonna be, we're doing everything. I'm gonna break this into a series, but this is probably gonna be one long recording for me that I'll edit over time. We're gonna be putting LSPDFR in, which we just did. Now we're gonna go to RageHook, and before we install it, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. When the guy said yesterday 31's out, he was correct. Well, today 32's out. It's got more hot fixes and more additions to it, but I'm gonna be using 29. And I'll show you exactly why that makes sense here. So say we go to the scripts for Grand Theft Auto 5. We want to put in callouts. We want to put in, you know, additional stuff that we can use. Prime example is, you know, let's go check out Albo's stuff. He's always making quality stuff. This guy knows how to code. So before you download any modification from lspdfr.com, you need to go down to the bottom or find somewhere in general. This is important. So he tells me right now, you know, hey, RageHook plugin 29. It doesn't say 32, doesn't say 31, which means it's untested, which means it might not work. So if we download this using 31 or 32 and it doesn't work, that's our fault because we didn't listen to the guidelines of what this guy said. And the reason I'm using 29, I'll continue to show you, is that, let's see what we got in agency call. We'll see what required version he's asking for, if he does ask for one. Here we go again, requires RageHook 29. And generally these guys, if they know anything about coding, they're going to put the version of the RageHook that it requires because they know that. And it says it may work on later versions, but it's untested. So it's up to you if you want to roll the dice or you want to use the RageHook version that they used when they actually created the mod, which that just makes more sense to me. So now that we installed LSPDFR, we're going to install RageHook 29 over top of it. If I can ever find all these damn pop-ups. And you don't need the SDK. Like I said, that is for people that actually go about coding. I'm having a retard moment. So we're just going to drag and drop it into the main directory again. It's going to overwrite 19 files because that's, you know, now you can see we replaced all these specific files. So our RageHook now is up to date. So from there, we're going to move on to, we're just going to go down the list of crap that I downloaded, and I'm going to take you through it. Another important thing is to remember to update your script hook. And I know some of you will be like, you always ask me what type of trainer I have and stuff like that. The best way I remember is just to, oh, we already went to Google, is just do script hook 5, and it's going to pop up. It's by the AB Software Development. You'll see what version it supports. You know, you want to download the downloaded version. Again, this is for developers. So you just download that, put it in your main directory, and you're good to go if you want to use Script Hook 5, which I still do. I use it in conjunction with Rage because it's got some cool stuff. So back into here. We're going to be doing a Ford Taurus. CVPI, Ford Explorer, Dodge Charger, and another CVPI. Although I think we might just do this CVPI because I believe it's by BX Bugs, and this guy just does retardedly phenomenal work. Really? Why is my computer's running bootleg today? So we'll be installing vehicles. I'm gonna go ahead and end the tutorial here on this note. We're gonna pick back up when we go to install all of these cars in the next video for these vehicles. If you like them, I'll include a link to it, and then from there we'll go to do sounds. From there we'll go to do callouts and additional assorted modifications that help the game run a little better. And after that we'll probably get into weapon sounds, and I'll just take you guys through the whole smorgasbord because I know a lot of you out there are having trouble. But again, just in closing, just 29, that's what you need right now. I always say look at the date, 1/2/2016, Happy New Year. Just because this is brand new, the old saying was go make sure everything's up to date, go make sure everything's up to date. No, stop, that's not true any longer. You have to make sure everything is concurrent with what you want to use. You have to make sure you're using the proper RageHook for the proper modifications you're using. Now 32 is going to work with LSPDFR most likely, 30 is going to work with LSPDFR. I mean 16 might still work with LSPDFR if you still got an old copy of that. 26 will work with LSPDFR. RageHook works close proxy to LSPDFR devs. Like MollyDK19 works with SAM and LMS. So that's going to work. But the thing you need to keep in mind is, will this RageHook version work with the scripts? The Spike script mod, the Albo's Rest Manager mod. Will it work with that version that I want to use it for? So once you're done asking yourself that, you got to slow down. I know it's exciting when you put new mods in and you want to go fast and play. But if you go fast and just try to jump right into it, you're going to be wasting hours trying to figure out what went wrong, rather than just spend an extra 5 minutes, reading and combing through the note files and stuff like that for the actual mods that you're downloading, So I'll catch you guys in the next one. We'll get some vehicles in because we got the basic game in now. And yeah, I'll see y'all there.